Yo, what's poppin'? This is another podcast with Aris P. If you enjoy this, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to get notified for other videos like this one. Thanks in advance. This time I'm going to talk about the New York Knicks Los Angeles Lakers game that ended a few minutes ago in downtown Los Angeles, Staples Center. The final score was 99-101. The Los Angeles Lakers got the win. Well, LeBron was out with an injury. The Lakers have suffered a lot from injuries this season. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Schroeder. It's difficult for them. I think losing Danny Green, Dwight Howard, and Rajon Rondo was a mistake by coach Frank Vogel. But we'll see if they'll make it to the playoffs. I think they will. And basically, I'm not a fan of Dennis Schroeder, the German point guard. Caldwell Pope and Alex Caruso are much better guards. Caldwell Pope is good mostly in offense, and Alex Caruso mostly in defense. I also noticed that Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond are starting to gel in the paint. Team chemistry is always important. The fact that Elfrid Payton is not good at scoring from beyond the arc makes him drive to the basket, but that doesn't always work out. The Knicks definitely need another point guard like Lonzo Ball or even Kyle Lowry if he's cheap. Derrick Rose scores one-footed shots. Incredible balance and technique. Increíble, as Spanish speakers would say. Watching these two defensive teams play was great. It was a dogfight. I prefer it rather than watching the Portland Trailblazers and the Sacramento Kings, for example, that play all-star game style. No defense. The first quarter ended 25-24. The Knicks were ahead. In the second quarter, we got to see Montrezl Harrell. He's a player I like. He's a strong center. At some point in the second quarter, Derrick Rose scored in Gasol's face. Rose has adapted to his style of play nowadays in comparison to how he used to play prior to his injuries. Frank Ntilikina hit a couple threes. It looks like Luka Vildoza is taking his place in the roster next season. Oh, and basically I'm not a fan of Kyle Kuzma. I consider him inconsistent. He shouldn't be a starter. He's alright if he's part of the backcourt. But tonight he was good. He was good tonight. He hit some threes and stuff. At halftime, the score was 56-55. The Knicks were in front. Then the third quarter, both teams tried to score from the paint. But unfortunately, the Knicks had a bad start. The Lakers had a 8-0 run. King James was coaching all night. I thought Frank Vogel was their coach. R.J. Barrett has to develop his right hand more when he penetrates, because earning fouls is not enough. You got to score too. It was obvious that Anthony Davis is not in good shape yet. The same goes for LeBron when he plays in their next game. Alex Caruso also got injured. That's unfortunate for them. But we also had Burks and Quickly out too, The third quarter ended 76-73 for the Knicks. I loved it when I heard Tibbs say at a timeout, hustle, hustle, hustle. So the Knicks did that. They made a great start at the fourth quarter with a 15-2 run. Surprisingly, Ntilikina helped. The Knicks played relentless perimeter defense. But of course, the Lakers fought back. Randall missed the opportunity to hit an easy buzzer beater. So we went to OT. And in OT, the Lakers took advantage of their home court and they won the game. Even though Derrick Rose was amazing in the end, in offense, defense, in the end, the play was terrible. R.J. Barrett shot a long-range three-pointer under pressure, and of course he missed a shot, so we lost the game. We should have been more careful in overtime. But anyway, thanks for listening. I'm out for now. Peace.